On that note,
Assistance?
they're looking to soon. They'll come to at least you've traveled.
Ugh, save us the...
There are limited edition wine.
Uh-huh, spoken like...
All right then, I'll give you a few prompts.
You really...
Come on now. Now listen up. If you see me make this gesture, and if I make this gesture, you got that, traveler? That's decided then.
That you are seeking help from...
Huh? I barely plucked...
Don't be shy. It doesn't mean be brave. Let's hear it.
You're Marla. She's cute and hardworking.
Is she from the city?
No, she lives in Springvale, quite away from me. But Marla and I have found a way to...
Well, sounds like you two are getting...
We are. So, my father is quite concerned. I'm thinking, if I use this...
What are you planning to say?
I want to tell him that, even though Marla doesn't come from a wealthy family, her kind heart and hardworking nature are things that... does that sound too...
Aw, there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Tell him what's in your heart. Use the love between you and
I see.
Another thing, didn't you say you were going to give flowers to your father?
Oh, now that you mention it, of course. And I'll give her some... Thank you for your help.
You there! Are you looking for help from the bard? Where...
Oh, really? I'm just such a huge fan of Mondstadt's Not to mention gentle, and she always lifts the people of Mondstadt's spirits with her smile and... You guessed it! I'm the head of the Barber fan club!
Huh. Pretty pleased about it, too.
I carry the hopes and expectations of every member. Of course, as a level-headed adult, I would never want to take all the flowers picked by our members and turn them into a huge, giant As for the love poem, we don't need any help. We're planning to...
So...
We'll be about 2 stories high. But it's all in good faith, don't you see? When Barbara saw... So, what do you think?
A 2-story gift? More like a gift out of a horror story.
Huh? But how else will she know of our existence?
Gee, how...
Well... thanks for your suggestions, both of you.
He sure left in a hurry.
Something's come up?
Hi! We heard you had something...
It's the honorary knight and pine. I didn't know I'd see you two here. I want to offer some flowers to the... I guess you must be quite close to...
All right, we get it. She's pretty...
Sorry. Once I get to... This time tomorrow, I'll finish composing. It's just...
Wait a second. It's only normal...
Knowing Master Jean's she's so busy, I wouldn't... But then...
For sure! A random anonymous gift...
Really? You sound so sure. That's taken care of then.
You're welcome. Chin up.
Will do.
Windbloom Festival. I will make my comeback.
Tone Deaf Bard! We dished out some advice, just...
Seems Seems like my gestures weren't always translated. I guess I need to work on my communication for...
Next time!
So, who else needs some help around here?
What are you three up to?
Kaya! Are you also here for romantic
It's the greatest bard in... Still, don't you have other business to attend to?
Oh, you mean teaching people how to compose love poems?
Exactly that. I heard...
Kaya?
I'm not too shabby.
How come? You're a smooth talker. Do you really need my guidance?
The real question is, are you willing to take me on as a student?
Of course! When the Mora comes knocking, who am I?
Well then, I guess I'm enrolled. And as your student, may I make some...
Aha! Paimon knew there was more to...
Demands? Let's hear them.
As students, aside from attending, surely a well-designed course would require...
You mean Venti has to correct the students' homework?
Precisely. All in exchange...
Or, to put it another way, I'm actually gonna have to work for a living.
Is that so bad? More fun for everyone involved, don't you
I feel like Kaya's knack for mischief. Still, correcting homework, and I am curious to see the fruits of my students.
As I expected,
Hold your horses. I have a demand for you, too.
Cool! A coercion contest!
I will pay special attention to your homework and guarantee that you will see improvement in your studies. But as for your tuition, what with you and Master Diluc being on such good terms and all.
Steady now. Let's not overestimate...
Whoa, one?
Jeez, give him an inch and I'll take him on.
Please, please, please.
Deal.
Marvelous. Grab some paper and make your way over. Professor...
What's the paper the tone-deaf bard pulled out of his pocket?
Albert, Ellen, Marvin, Timaeus, Kaya. Oh, present!
Wow, Bennett's really fired up for...
So you're Bennett? Excellent. I like it. Yes, sir!
Even adventurers want to learn how to write poetry.
Tone-deaf bard's gonna make a fortune.
My dear students, in a moment, we will gather by the terrace in front of the cathedral, where I will divulge to you my experience. After class, I would like every one of you to compose a love poem and hand it to me. As for your tuition fees, by all means. In addition to Mora, payment in alcohol is also warm.
A quick question, sir. Does our...
But of course! And when the time comes, you can hand in your homework first. Traveler, I'd like you and I to collect the homework
Does that...
Think of it as an initiation into Mondstadt's tradition. Not to mention, it would entitle you to a share of the remuneration.
Oh, sir, yes, sir!
Good. In that case, when Kaya's finished with his homework. But for now, I've got classes to teach. The vendors in Mondstadt have arranged all sorts of festive activities.
I keep...
So long as you believe in
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Time for takeoff. Let's play! Time for takeoff. Think you can get away?
Booba, get them!
Yahoo!